During the spring and autumn and warring states periods of ancient China, the social order established by the Western Zhou dynasty had fallen into disarray, the hierarchical system collapsed, and moral standards deteriorated. Corruption was rampant in officialdom, and society was in turmoil. In 516 BCE, civil strife broke out in the state of Lu. Confucius, then 35 years old, fled to the state of Qi to escape the fallout after an unsuccessful military campaign, launched alongside Duke Zhao of Lu, against the powerful noble Ji Pingzi. By this time, Confucius had already gained considerable renown. Duke Jing of Qi sought Confucius's counsel on how to govern the state. At that time, the Tian clan, originally the Qin clan, who had earlier fled from the state of Qin to Qi, was quietly amassing power with the aim of usurping the ruling Jiang clan's regime. Meanwhile, Duke Jing, now in his twilight years, had become disheartened after failing to establish hegemony over the state of Jin. He lost interest in state affairs and delayed naming an heir, thereby placing the nation's future in jeopardy. Confucius replied, "Let the ruler be a ruler, the minister a minister, the father a father, and the son a son." Duke Jing remarked, "Well said. If the ruler does not act like a ruler, the minister not like a minister, the father not like a father, and the son not like a son, then even if there is an abundance of grain, would I be able to enjoy it?" Confucius's words became a celebrated philosophical maxim that has endured for 2 millennia. To elaborate, a ruler must govern with benevolence, kindness, and the wisdom to appoint the right people, setting an example for his subjects rather than abusing absolute power. A minister must be loyal to his duties, devoted, upright, and outspoken, acting according to protocol without overstepping his authority or pursuing personal gain. A father must be loving and responsible, taking charge of his children's upbringing and providing the family with protection and proper guidance. A son must be filial and respectful, humbly heeding the teachings of his elders and shouldering his responsibilities toward the family and the continuity of the lineage. Ultimately, this philosophy emphasizes that regardless of one's position in society or the family, every individual must fulfill their corresponding responsibilities and obligations. Only when everyone adheres to their proper role can the nation remain stable. Such conduct is possible only for those who are kind and upright, and the core of kindness is filial piety, the very root of human civilization. Although Duke Jing found Confucius's words reasonable, he did not put them into practice. Not long after Confucius left the state of Qi and Duke Jing of Qi passed away, the Tian clan usurped the state's rule. The phrase, "Let the ruler be a ruler, the minister a minister, the father a father, and the son a son" originates from the Analects, Book of Yan Yuan. Certain scholars with ulterior motives, staunch royalists, distorted this into the notion that if a ruler commands a minister to die, the minister must die. If a father commands a son to perish, the son must perish, thereby misleading later generations. This interpretation is completely incompatible with the core tenet of Confucian thought, "Do not impose on others what you yourself do not desire," and is evidently false.